March 6th, 5:47 p.m. There's the scene. Very pretty down here in Tennessee. And I drove today. All of my clock. Literally all of it. 677 miles from Cocoa, Florida to Maverick Yard, Churchill, Tennessee. Gonna be a good mileage week. Plus, I have a Canada. I don't know how they do it. Bringing a load from Canada. Got a load from Canada and a live load. So, gonna be a fantastic. It might be my biggest paycheck yet. And tomorrow I got to run to Wixom. Michigan. I'm going to burn the majority of my clock there. Another step deck. This one, I haven't looked at the weather, but man, I am praying ain't no rain. This is another one of them places where you have absolutely no room to roll your tarps inside. None. You almost got to walk sideways down between the truck and the trailer. If it's raining, I'm going to throw the tarps off on the floor. And I'll just drop them off on the floor. And then pull out and either roll them in there or throw them all up on the feet and go outside and roll them. I've been to this place before. I sent pictures in one time before and said, we got to stop sending flatbeds and step decks to this location. It didn't go any farther than that, to the best of my knowledge. Don't know, can't say. I can just say we're still sending flatbeds and step decks to this location. The glass that I'm taking would go on a DGL. But I don't steer the ship. So I'm tired. Have not eaten today. Typical pilot again. I go into the pilot, I'm like, you know what, it sounds good. A quarter pounder with cheese, some fries. So I go in there and it's sealed off. They're doing maintenance, but they got a door and they got like a little pedestal thing, and the drivers can walk up and they'll take your order, go in there and bring your stuff into the Pilot Flying J. And the drive-through, it's 10 cars deep. There's nobody there. So I asked the gal at the counters, if somebody can take my order for me. She's like, no, you have to go in through the drive-through. I said, do you think I can take a 48-foot step deck trailer and a semi-truck through the drive-through? Oh no, then you'll have to walk up. Fully on it. So I haven't eaten today. I'm going to go over to Rome and get some pasta because they have pasta and it's extremely good. And then I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to roll out at I can roll out at 2 a.m. I only got 8 hours and some to drive tomorrow. So I will be laid up, parked before noon tomorrow. That's going to leave me, it's going to leave me an hour shy of making it. So Monday morning, I will have to drive in that 1 hour. Tuesday, I think I pick up 8 hours. Wednesday, I have 0. So, I'll probably be sent down to Carlton, Michigan to drop a trailer and then told to do a 34. Because the only way I could really get anything done else on that day I'm going to lose is to, on that recap, is to be able to do a 4 hour and a 4 hour deal. It had to be less than that, actually, because that's 8 hours and some odd change total. That's including driving and working. So let's say I drove 4 hours one way. I can't make it back because once that 8 hour clock starts, it don't stop till I do a break. So I mean, I can do a 2 hour run, 2 hour offload, 2 hour back, and whatever else. But yeah, that's not going to happen. I would say Monday they're going to tell me to go find a place to park. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. I got to get some laundry done, so that's definitely on the priority list. So we'll talk to you, and we'll get out here really early in the morning and get some miles behind us, and or sleep in, because the way I'm looking at the math, it ain't gonna matter. Sunday, March 7th, 6:11 at night. That's my load. Got in there and got her all strapped down, got out of there. This is all open glass here, and you'll see not so much maybe from this end. See, it's got a weird shape to it, because I've also got cased glass on the A-frames. So I've got some open and I've got some cased glass. Everything's done fine, no problems. Tarp stayed tight. Looks like this one sneaked up on me a little bit. This would be an issue here if it was raining. The spray would come up under there. Not raining. Did my pre-trip, the trailer was good. Stopped for fuel. And that center tail light didn't work. And they pop out. You get in here and carefully work your way around, they pop out. It came unplugged behind there. Plugged it back in. Good to go. Ran out of hours. Could not make it today. I needed 9 and I had 7. By the time I got there, they weren't going to get me offloaded anyway. Pond full of garbage. It's just a runoff from the parking lots and stuff, but garbage everywhere. It's just disgusting. Yeah, I couldn't make it, so it didn't make a whole lot of difference. I'm gonna have to drive 2 hours in the morning, get offloaded. I will probably have hours maybe to get to Carlton, Michigan. I do not know until tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to have to drop this trailer and go do a 34. I don't see where I got any more hours. I didn't think I had any hours for tomorrow, but I made a phone call and they said I do. This is actually a very nice trailer. It's a 2018. It's got 4 brand new skids on it. 4 brand new tires. Looks like it might have 4 brand new rims. Looks like a new tarp box. Actually, it'd be a 19. Since the number on it's 18, it's the following year. Like my truck is a 21, but I got it in 20. But this trailer is really nice and clean. Shiny tarp boxes and all. That's all I got for now. I'm going to try to video the offload. Cannot guarantee anything. Where I'm going, there's a lot of employees, and I'm not a big fan of filming employees. So we will see what happens. There's my hookup right there. Couldn't get this where I wanted it without pulling back on the wood too hard. So I went straight across the wood there, and I just pulled it really hard. Problem is, when I did that last load, I managed to leave my winch bar on the trailer. So the Maverick guys, where I unloaded, now have a winch bar, and I'm going to have to get one. Don't use it often enough to remember. I was positive I threw it back in my box, checked my box, it's not there. We'll get a hold of one, get this offloaded, and then I don't know what happens from here because I'm not sure of my hours. I mean, I could sit and look and figure it out, but there's the load. We're going to get unloaded, and we'll bring y'all along, let you know what's going on.